Good morning everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, I'm coming on today to show you what I've done for the lovely Tracey Susan's art challenge that she's doing every month. This is the hashtag TSAC team, art challenge team. She's going to, I don't think she's doing an art journal page every month, but every month she's going to set us a challenge, and this month she'd given us a mood board to do, and we had to, she wanted us to do a large art page, well, large, more than at least 6 by 6. Oops, did I wobble the camera then? At least 6 by 6, and there was all sorts of elements on the mood board, and you had to use beige, red, teal and pale blue, and black and white if you wanted to. So thank you for doing this, Tracey. I'm sorry, I think I'm probably the last one to do it. I'm just sneaking in at the end of the month. I sat outside yesterday. It was a lovely day yesterday. I thought, right, I was going to do it last week, but I didn't get it done, so I did it yesterday. Yes, so, and there's a prize. Tracey's doing a prize this month. It's, oh, I can't remember. It's a die, some sort of die. I can't remember what it is, but it's international, that anybody can join in. So I'll show you what I've done, and I've used these lovely gouache paints that Tracey actually bought me a couple of weeks ago, so I've used those. And I think if we do art journal pages, I will, for Tracey's challenge, I will continue to use those. Just let me move that out of the way. Right, so this is what I've done, and I'm using this book. You won't see the cover of this probably until next week, because you just won't. I've done the video, but anyway, so I've done a double page spread, and this is what I've done. Just let me stand up because I can't see what you can see. This is what I've done. I don't know if there's a lot of glare. It's a dark and gloomy morning, and rain is forecast today, so I'm pleased I did this yesterday. And I'm really quite pleased with it. It's so the bottom of it, I put some tissue. Oh, that was the other thing, we had to use tissue paper. I used a sheet of this tissue paper that I've had forever, and I just glued all that on the bottom with some matte medium. Actually, let's have a look. This one, just glued it on with some Hobbycraft cheap matte medium, and let that dry. And then I mixed up, for the pale blue, I don't know whether it's picking the true colours up or not, but for the pale blue I mixed a white, mixed a bit of this white and just a little tiny little smidge of the ultramarine blue until I got it a pale blue. I just love mixing my own colours. I love it, love it. So put all the pale blue, and it was quite you know, a watercolour wash, so that you could still see that. I don't even know whether, yeah, you can still see it, so that you could still see the print underneath. So I just went over that with a wash of the pale blue, and then I got some stencils out, a couple of different ones. I can't show you them because I've put them away now, but different sort of circle stencils. And for this colour, for the teal, I mixed this blue, which I can't remember the name of it, and this green. I can't remember the name of that either. Is that one grass green? I think that's grass green, and that is acid blue. So I just mixed those two. Started with the blue and then just added a little bit of the green, and I did just put a tiny little spray of water on which is why it's blotchy in places, because then I sponged it on, but that doesn't bother me. I don't do perfection. So I did all that, and then the red, I used this top one, which is, I think it's called Rich Red or Bright Red, or can't remember the name of it again, something like that. So I used that red, although I do actually think it's a little bit cerise red, but it's nice anyway. Just with cotton bobbin, bit of bubble wrap, a little lid off of something, just did little bits. Then I just, with my brush, I just went around the edges roughly. Oh, before I did that, there's the beige. The beige, I mixed brown with some white, well, white with a tiniest little bit of brown in to make the beige. Yeah, and then this shoe, I've had this cut out for probably 3 or 4 years, when my granddaughter gave me some of her old magazines of, oh, you know, all the expensive magazines. She gave me some of those. What do you call them? Can't think what it's come from. Anyway, you know what I mean. Women's magazines. I can tell I'm not awake, can't you? Yeah, so I've had that for ages, and I thought, oh, right, I was gonna put a woman on or something, and I couldn't find an image. Then I thought, oh, well, I don't have to be, oh, I know, we'll put Johnny Depp on, and because we had to put Hello Gorgeous, thought, oh, put a picture of Johnny Depp on. Can't find, I've only got one phone picture of Johnny Depp, and it was off the back of a magazine, and I can't find it. And then I found another one of will.i.am. I love will.i.am. I thought, no, I don't want to. And then I found this shoe. I thought, right, that's going on, because there were shoes on the mood board. And then the letters I've had cut out from magazines and that for years. And that is it, basically. And then I just flicked on some black and white splatters. So I'm quite pleased with that. I wanted to do, don't know why, I just like doing double spreads. Yeah, but that shoe, oh dear, I think I'm like saying, hello gorgeous, if only I could. I've never been able to wear heels that high. Would they have about a 6-inch? No. Probably 3 inches, 3 or 4, but not 6 inches. But they are beautiful. I used to have some pointy ones this shape with quite a high heel on in grey. And I did like those, but that's like 40 years ago. Oh, I think I'd break every bone in my body if I tried to walk in those now. It's flats for me now, I'm afraid, but one can dream. Yeah, anyway, so that's my page. I will leave the link to Tracey's channel, or probably, well, it's a bit late now for this challenge, because it finishes, I don't even know what day we're on, finishes this week sometime, I think, whenever the end of the month is. I've lost track of time, but I know it's getting on. And look forward to seeing what the next challenge is. I need to go around there with a bit more glue. Didn't stick that down there very well. But yes, I'll leave the link to Tracey's channel. If you don't know Tracey, you need to know Tracey, because she is, I always praise her so much because she deserves it. Well, she's just an amazing crafter, and she needs so many, she deserves so many more subscribers. I mean, she's on a design team, and Tracey, I meant to message you yesterday and I forgot. Mr. Doodle said to me, oh, Tracey Susan's got some good pictures up on Instagram. She's done some good things, and I meant to message you and to tell you that, and I forgot yesterday. So yeah, Mr. Doodle thinks your work is fantastic. But Tracey does some absolutely outstanding work. She really does. She does all sorts of things, you know, all mixed media, art journal pages, and just altering things and wood chip things and just everything. So if you don't know her, please pop across and show her some crafty YouTube love, and you know, you won't be sorry that you've joined her channel, because she's just brilliant. Just some amazing things. And her beautiful dog Bailey, she often features in Tracey's videos as well. So thank you, Tracey, and thank you everyone for watching. And I'm sorry about the glare, but it is a dark and gloomy morning. Anyway, take care. Thank you. Bye.